And when it comes to business, Boise continues to be a hotspot for entrepreneurs. In fact, when well-known captain of a crab boat featured on the Discovery Channel had to call it quits, he decided to move his brand new business to the Treasure Valley. In this Made in Idaho story, Rachel Garceau explains how a famous crabber is now keeping things cool right here in the Treasure Valley.
For fans of the Discovery Channel's heart-pounding show Deadliest Catch, this is the Captain Scott Campbell they know.
Righto, boys, there we go. Back in them.
Campbell spent 4 seasons at the helm of the Seabrook on the popular show, though he was a crabber long before the Discovery Channel discovered him.
My dad fished for his whole career, so the only time that I really got to see my dad is when I'd go up in the summers and spend time with my dad on the boat. By the time I'd been through my first season, I wanted nothing else to do but be a crab fisherman.
These days, life looks a little different for Campbell. He was forced to retire from crab fishing due to a back injury, so now he's navigating the often shark-infested waters of the business world from right here in the Treasure Valley.
My title is CEO of Cordova Coolers and owner.
Yep, coolers, and top-of-the-line coolers at that.
With us, with the roto-molded cooler, it's all one piece, and you actually inject foam into it to give you a better insulation value.
That intricate process requires huge, hot, and heavy equipment, which is exactly what you'll find in the back of Campbell's warehouse in Nampa. He moved his entire operation to Canyon County from Washington State after realizing Boise was a great place to grow a business.
We'd always loved the Treasure Valley every time that we came here, so we decided to move to the Treasure Valley and start our business here and work at bringing the manufacturing in.
But all of this begs the question of the former crab fisherman, why coolers?
It was actually a bet from my friends. I'd bought a brand new Mastercraft boat and they put a very inexpensive igloo cooler that didn't hold our beer cold.
And that was no good.
Yeah, you got to have your beer cold when you're out on the water when it's a 106-degree day.
Still, Campbell came up with a better cooler, one that includes unique properties like a lid lock system, top mount latches, and built-in bottle openers. And get this, when the company that originally sparked the whole thing, Mastercraft, heard about Cordova coolers, they wanted in.
From 2016 forward, all the Mastercraft boats have the option of having our cooler put into them.
And while it may be a far cry from the waves and wind of the Bering Sea, Campbell says he's happy to be keeping things cool in a place where business is hot.
The growth rate of Boise is just exploding. And so we wanted to get in before the growth and take advantage of that as people are moving in and be able to, grow with the community.
Rachel Garceau, 6 on your side.
What a cool idea. Well, if you want to take a closer look at Cordova coolers for yourself, you can find them locally at D&B Supply, Legacy Feed and Fuel, Dead On Archery, and Independence Shooting Range. And you can always shop them online too. And you'll find a link to do just that by looking on this story on our website, 6onyourside.com.